Alright. Salam, guys. Salam, salam. It's Rusty Anthony here. Let's hit it.
I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business.
We didn't do all that work just so you could stick it to him, you know.
Besides, you bring most of it on yourself.
Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his. It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar? Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass.
She's so funny. I love it.
Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
I'm fully prepared, instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
Here we go again. This one looks different from the others.
Hold on.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar. Maybe...
Is something wrong?
No.
Here they go again.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
Class 1?
What are they doing here?
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Class 1's combat training isn't until tomorrow.
Oh, Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today. So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will. Class 7 seems to be the talk of the school lately, and we'd simply love the chance to get a little better acquainted.
Exchange?
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
My, you're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you. Why not try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption over there? We'd be more than happy to serve as representatives of Class 1. Allow us, if you will, to demonstrate the refined spirit and dignity of the Erebonian nobility.
Ha!
You little pieces of...
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
I'd be very interested to witness this refined spirit and dignity you profess.
Well, looks like I found today's entertainment. All right, change of plans. Today's practical exam will be a friendly training bout between classes 1 and 7. The fight will be 4-on-4 with both arts and item use allowed. Rean, you'll be squad captain, so choose 3 of your classmates for your team.
Roger that.
I dislike the notion of fighting against women. It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them. Reconsider your team, and this time, bring men to face us.
Who the hell does he think he is? I'll put a fragile flower on his grave. Now, Fee.
Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists.
He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with. I would rather hope a son of House Alberea would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined spirit and dignity. Choose again.
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be biting off more than he can chew.
Looks that way. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for.
Hold it right there. I believe I asked, in no uncertain terms, for your team to consist solely of men. Reconsider your team, and this time, choose men.
It sounds like the upper class students know that Laura really won't hold back.
They probably realize she'd mop the floor with them. I guess I'll have to switch her out.
Shit's stupid as fuck. This is kind of stupid, but we'll see. Yeah.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it.
Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him.
Let's have a good fight, everyone.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready! Begin!
I'll show you what real nobility is.
No one's knocked out during battle. No one uses arts throughout the battle.
Here we go!
Okay. Patrick Thurston of the Marquis High Arm. Session skills with a sword thanks to his high quality
Right.
reputation. Noble student, a member of class 1 who spends time around Patrick. He's shimmering, seeks to demonstrate the spirit and dignity of the nobility.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Noble student, member of class 1, please.
Leave it to me. Take this! Take this!
No thanks.
Go! Right! How about this? Now! Here! It's my turn.
Give it up, everyone.
Come on! Yep. Here we go.
I'll pick you up.
Leave it to me. They're open. Lock it.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
This is absurd.
Right.
Leave it to me.
They're open. Gotcha. My turn.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
Right. All right.
How could I lose?
All right, let's keep going.
Enough! The winning team is Class 7.
The victory is ours.
Yeah, we showed them. Not bad.
A passable performance.
That was some fight.
We won! We really won! How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening. How could we lose to this rabble?
Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times. If we get another chance...
Get your filthy hands off me! Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Rean Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
You son of a...
was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What if you, Reinford, a family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need? And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tot? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms.
What the hell?
I won't deny how the Reinford Company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger tot? What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up. What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Well,
Gaius. Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
very well. Excuse us.
Patrick!
Wait for us! Oh, for a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me. But whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind. Where to this month?
Everyone, take one of these.
Brionia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However...
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not? That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy. Thank you for everything.
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names. I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dreikel's.
Indeed, the Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there. Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave? There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa.
Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey. I would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group. I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much.
Well, well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else.
I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return.
Fine, fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you say so. All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Have a safe journey.
Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
Looks like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah. Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
I see. You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do.
I see.
That much I can tell you. Sorry about that, guys. That's what she said. I went too fast. So I got some new chords. I guess this might be a better option, I suppose. feel like I've seen this cat around a lot lately. Yeah, it's stalking you. Can it come see us off? Something very don't get ahead of yourself about that expression. Just for me, thanks. I put it to use Schwarzer, Rean. This is a hard time to be fighting with cats. Let's get ready to head this. Right. Nice little cat. Turbo mode really saved this game. Yo, I'm expecting anything much from you. Perhaps see what Macross is doing. Oh, Rean, you're ready to part 2, I see. Yeah, we were about to leave. Do you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh yeah, you're right. It looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Hamdallar this time. Very well, let's stop dallying and buy them already. Alright, it's the first time we've been in the same group, isn't it, Fee? It should be fun, I guess. I don't know if I can say that about everyone, though. You know, it's super right for everyone in the group to feel like we just hire them. Don't worry, Group 8 heading towards Norhound. You heard, right? we'll need to change trains twice. First in Honolulu, then in Aurora, right? Correct. From Aurora, we'll need to transfer to a freight line for the last leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made at the segment. We should only buy tickets for as far as Aurora. Oh, that won't be a problem, Ben. Do you want them right now? Okay, certainly. Here's tickets for 5 passengers. I have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Hamdell, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the trains come to a quick stop. I say we've timed that pretty well. Type of time, true. It seems there's a 2-woman cold front blowing out your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck. These sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. I'm getting a hint of pickle in there too. And the greens are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. This tea is equally perfect. It's just the lemon complex that tastes perfectly. You have quite the maid looking after you. Well, mother hired her, not me. She's talented maid, though I won't deny that. She handles a typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect, but she also manages mother's schedule. Oh wow. Managing a company's chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like a part of typical maid's job description. She really is that talented, though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something, I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should have tip your mother's kindness. I agree. She must have started working before sunrise to prepare all this for us. I know. Anyway, look at these two. So we're headed to Rean Island this time. All I know about it is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Now I think that this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Oh, really? During landing operation in the corpse. I was thinking of ruins. LeGrand has some fairly well-known ruins. Isn't Laura? Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You must refer to a Logran Castle. This is an ancient stronghold that faces out onto the lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh wow. It sounds like it's worth seeing. Seems like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. Very much. Fee's swinging on purpose. Laura seemed uncharacteristically offended by it too. Yeah, she seems so composed, but something about Fee seems to get under her skin. And I wonder what that's all about. This is really how big the conversation is. I've heard it said that it's not merely the largest station airborne, but on the entire continent. I'm unaware of another station that can match the 10 tracks around I found here. When I first transferred lines here on the way to Tristan, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. It's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang on, you can't give up already? How hopeless. Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right. We'll try and keep things from getting too dangerous, at least. Anyway, this is where we split up. If you're driving to Ordis, you'll be heading west, right? Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Aurora first. I'm so jealous of the visit guy's homeland. You better tell us all about it when you get back. You take care, everyone. Hey, Laura, you both take care too. Well, see you all next week. Quiet. I want to talk. Is that Rean's sister? It looks like her from the
Is
picture.
something on your mind, Elise? Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Please, Your Highness. I just thought I saw someone I recognized. But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Someone you recognized? I wonder. But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand. Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
Who's that girl with Elise? Alright, let me tell you a bit about the more North Highlands. The North Highlands are a mountainous region in northeast Arabonia. To get there, we'll need to cross the Isengard Range. That's a mountain range to the north of Roar. I'm guessing we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much, I went for several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the North Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's base, the only place you'll find people is in nomadic settlements like the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Wow, really? I'm starting to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. And it sounds like a scene right off a picture book. Interesting scenery. The North Highlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from Highland stock. Actually, horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses used to be used by the Arabonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing that the horses we have at home was raised in Nord too. Isn't that also true of the horses the Riding Club uses? Correct, all of them originally came from the North. Even the golden stallion on the Empire's emblem is said to depict the war horse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. North has deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Dracula first started building his army after all. That's right, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands Cinder Gate. That's as far north as trains can take us. I see. We should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just about 8 a.m. now. We should reach Roar Station just by midday. After that, we have another 4 or so hours. I'm pretty sure you know. It looks like we're in it for a long haul. Still, we won't get chances like this often. So let's try and make the most of it. Not too much longer now. I guess this will be your first time back home since you started at Thors, right? It's really a little awkward going back after you ran away from home. A little, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so I don't have to leave the station. I haven't been in Aurora since I switched lines there on the way to Trista. Alright, I almost forgot. If you came from your mirror, you had to have gone through Roar. I visited your mirror once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember it being a really nice place, though. The scenery was so beautiful. Oh, didn't know you'd actually been. Yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that nice doesn't really fit a guy like me. You said... Are you still sulking over what that twit said during our last practical exam? Paid a house of harms, let little mind, and they're full of a third son even less. I don't think he meant most of those awful things he said. Yeah, it seemed like his anger just got the better of him. I bet he regretted it later. And regardless of what he thinks, we all think you're a swell guy as a classmate and as a friend. So don't be so hard on yourself. Alright. Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that. You're so hopeless. I'm so hopeless sometimes, Rean. Anyway, let's get in and out of the road as quickly as we can. We need to find that freight train. We're taking the rest of the way to north as soon as we get there. Please forget, but traveling to the North Highlands will actually be leaving the country. It feels strange heading out beyond our borders. A little emotional even. Yeah, we've got a long journey ahead of us. I can only wonder what kinds of things they'll have us doing when we get there. I can't even begin to imagine. Each month seems to throw something new at us. I'm a little worried about how Fee's holding up, though. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between her and Laura, but I'm not sure there's anything we can do about that. I'm sure Elliot and Marcus will keep an eye on those two for us. We've got our own little battles to face. I'd like us all to come back from this trip in one piece. You're right, of course. What is it that makes Fee and Laura regard each other so coldly? I just hope maybe they'll find something during their field study that helps patch things between them. The horses of the North Highlands are known for being some of the finest on the continent. With their solid builds, high endurance, and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steeds. The Highlands are far from the only place that raises horses, but the horses from Nord are in a class all their own. Sounds like you couldn't find a better horse you search across the Empire. From now I can see why Arthur is such an impressive specimen. Who? Oh, Arthur, the horse we had back at home. My dad would often ride him out hunting with our old dog, Badeau. Back when I was a kid, he'd lift me up on his back and let me ride around. I see. This will be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Empire's finest horses are raised right at the source. Well, it seems like he's really into this. Arthur, huh? Interesting. What's my name? Ever since the Orbital Revolution, the Imperial Army has become more and more reliant on machines. Even in spite of that, the horses of Nord are still highly prized across the whole of the Empire. The Highlands may not be within their borders, but the intertwining of our histories goes back centuries. Well, here's a sight for sore eyes. I haven't soaked in searing like this since I first came to Trista. I hope everyone in the settlement is doing well. Seems to have to be headed home. I've always been curious. How did you end up coming to Thors anyway? Well, about a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army up in North. One thing led to another, and he ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. He was strangely adamant that my skill with the spear would come in handy during my time at Thors. I guess he was right. I can see why an Imperial general might take an interest in your spearmanship. Our cavalry's lance and spiritual training has its origins not just in the tales of the Einsritter, but in the traditions of the Highlands as well. Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's just recently that I've been learning how far back the connection between Nord and Airborne goes. Indeed. I'm truly grateful for the guidance of the Winds for allowing me to receive that recommendation when I did. After all, if I hadn't, I might never have met all of you. My life would be the lesser for it.
Let's get started.
Alright, I'm not looking forward to this fucking game.
Go on, draw a card. Looks like I'm going first.
I lose that damn game all the fucking time.
Bolt! Bolt!
Motherfucker.
Now you've done it. What? You can't do that. Mirror. What? You can't do that. Now you've done it. What? You can't do that. One more game.
Oh. Why didn't it take me to the blade menu, I wonder?
Please go easy on me.
Go easy on you, fuck you.
Shall we draw then? Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
Sorry, using a mirror, fuck you.
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, this could be trouble. Oh no, this could be trouble. Oh no, you beat me.
Yeah, I'm getting better at this game.
If we have to.
Yeah, I think.
Draw a card. We have the same score. Let's redraw. We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first.
Take this.
Like,
Take this.
Now you've done it. How about this? Now you've done it.
don't be so demanding.
You impertinent little... We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead, then. At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Man, I'm on a fucking roll, bro.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. I'll use a bolt. I'll use a bolt. I'll use a bolt.
Shit.
I'll use a bolt.
What the fuck?
Well done. Huh. Well played. I hate to do this, but...
Want to reverse motherfucker.
Well played. I lost, but I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I really neglected guys, but I didn't really care for talking to that guy. I mean, he's strong, but Laura's way tougher than he is in melee. I prefer more 2 melee and 2 magic types. Oh, nothing. The Ministry really wishes to thank all patrons for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Roar. Next stop is Roar. Terminus of this express line. Be sure you have all your belongings with you when you embark on the train. Here we are. This is my first visit to the Empire's Judicial Metropolis. Actually, it's my first time too. I passed through when I first came to the Academy. Being in Ven, I could see why people associate it with industry. It feels like the whole city's one big mess of iron. And it really just has that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers in the distance anyway? Well, those are the orbital generators for industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. Well, we finally made it as far as Roar. We'll need to transfer to a freight line to reach the Highlands from here, right? Right, we'll be a freight train leaving from platform 4 that we are on board. From 4 is up the staircase to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste any time, Ben. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey. Sounds like a plan. We still have another 4 hours to go. We're going to need to eat something between now and dinner. It seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. We'll need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
Nani?
What?
No way.
Sharon? How did you get here before us? The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady. And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Rhineford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you?
I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Mother?
Hello, Elisa. Ah, you all must be members of Class 7. I'm Elisa's mother, Irina. Also the chairman of the Rhineford Group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Rean Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alborea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter. I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What?
Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it?
My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford Group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make. Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life, in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey. Elisa.
You all right?
Well, that was something. It's pretty interesting. Your mom was hot. Yeah, we started board of directors on this part. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah, she started board of directors. She was hot, man. Like, goddamn. Damn it. I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time. Alright. I take it your mother are on good terms today. Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Parents have been rowdy between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led me to enrolling in the academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sets on her board of directors? How could I be so stupid? Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose. Is your mother being on a board of directors the problem? Well, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. I mean, she says to just do what I want, but it always turns out that wherever I go, she's always there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academic expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thors. Your mother has been paying your bills the whole time. It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her president on the board director. I can't see what you're grousing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Forget it. Yeah, because Eustace's father's a dick. Well, we just entered the tunnel. First of many that we're going through the mountains, I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? That sounds good to me. It seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright, if these are subpar because she had to make do with the airstrip's kitchen, I won't let her hear the end of it. Well then, let's dig in. So you're going to the Highlands for an academy field study? Sounds like your budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. I suppose you could say that. Thors seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. Still feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, guys always stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. Are all the people in your settlement of a similar height? No, I'd say my dad's the only one who really has height on me. My younger brother's very short, though I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way. You seem to, I remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings. A younger brother and two younger sisters to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get to get along with them. I can't do. Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rushing off on some adventure kind of makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through the Isengard range now. We should reach the Xander Gate in 2 hours or so. So take this time to relax. Thank you. Appreciate the info. Alright, that's all our first one, guys. We're staying at 3 hours this week again. See you later. Bye-bye.